First of all, I'm going to show you pictures. What is this?
Arrow.
That's an arrow. But what direction is it pointing to?
Right.
Right. Do you know that little person?
No.
Character?
No.
Well, he seems to have a lot of difficulties doing some math work or something. So, what do you think is inside the...
Side.
A sigh. Can you see the time on the clock there?
Midnight.
Midnight. Very good. It's 12, but it's midnight because it's all dark around. Now, what part of the body is this?
The leg.
The leg, but it's a part of the leg, a shorter part of the leg. How do you call that part?
I'm not sure.
Between the waist and the knee.
I'm not sure.
You don't know?
No.
It's called the thigh. Have you ever heard that word?
No.
Thigh. That's the part of the leg between the knee and the waist.
Okay.
What is this?
A fight.
A fight. So let's repeat all the words. This is an arrow pointing to the...
Right.
This is a...
Side.
This is...
Midnight.
This is...
Tie.
Tie. And this is...
That's a fight.
Fight. What sound did you hear in all these words?
I.
I. Because in this case and in this case there is no T at the end. Okay? That's sigh and that's tie. And where do we hear it? Where do we hear that sound? In right.
In the middle.
In the middle. In sigh.
And
Midnight. Now, look at the word we've been saying and pick a color that you like, and you're going to circle the letters that correspond to the sound I in all these words. So, as you just said, you can see that in the right, the I is in the middle, inside it's at the end. Midnight, it's in the middle of the second part. Tie at the end, fight in the middle. Today's new sound is
I.
represented by the letters
I-G-H.
I-G-H. And you can find that sound either
at the middle and the end.
at the middle of the words or at the end of words. Very good. Now, we are going to write in cursive script the I. What do you need for cursive script? Every letter has a lead in and a lead out stroke. So for the I, okay, come with me and we are going to follow. You are going to follow with your finger the I and then the G. You go up, round, back and up, and then you go down and then you go up for the H.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it together.
So, up,
down,
down,
up, round, back, up,
and then down, and then into the 8, around, down.
Okay, you can go in front of the board and you can do the I. And you can do it once more.
I, up, and back.
Okay, now more difficult, Joshua. You're go in front of the board and you do just the same, but you close your eyes. So first take a picture and then close your eyes and try to follow the lines with your... Okay, I look at your eyes. And then you go up, down. Alright, very good. Now don't forget the I and the J, you need to go up to the same level. Okay? And then for the H, you need to go up, further up. Okay? Now we're going to sit and we are going to write I in the sky. Remember? Put your other hand on your elbow. I, G, down, H, up, and we go. Once again. I.
Sorry, I did
Go up for the I. Go down. Go up for the J. Down. Down. Go up for the H. Okay. Now, end that. Very good. Now, once again with your eyes closed. Now, we are going to write it with the lines in cursive script.
I-G-H.
I-G-H. Like that. Try to stay between the three lines, okay?
Underneath.
You can write underneath or you can write it beside. Okay, now you take a picture and you try to do it with your eyes closed.
That's fine.
You need to start at the bottom of the line and you will go up for the I, okay?
I is I-G-H.
Very good. Now look at it. It's quite good, isn't it? You can see all the letters. Now try it again here. Again with your eyes closed. And try not to go up. Try to stay on the line.
Okay.
So, our new sound for today is
I.
represented by the letter
I-G-H.
and you find the I
In the middle or the end?
in the middle or at the end of words.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to chase, to track for I. So you take your red color and you're going to circle each time you see I, and you will say I is I. I is I.
So we go
I.
there.
Yes, this way,
Okay.
as if you were writing. So you say I is.
There's I-G-H. I-G-H.
Now I'm going to tell you some words and you are going to tell me whether these words contain I represented by IGH. Do you hear I in slippers?
No.
Tight.
Yes.
Pig.
No.
Lightning.
Yes.
Bite.
No.
Very good, Joshua. So now we're going to add in your reading pack I represented by
I-G-H.
as in, what do you think?
Light.
Light. Turn the card over.
Right.
Right. How can you represent that?
Now I'm going to push right.
Yes, well, it can have different meaning. You can have the arrow going to the right. Very good. And for your spelling pack, we're going to take the card back with the long I. Do you remember the spelling that we had already for I?
We had I.
Yes.
As in ivy.
Ivy, excellent.
We had I as in igloo.
Yes, that's the short E. Now, that's the short and long vowels for the letter I. But when we hear a word with I, what spelling did we have? We had I as in ivy, and we had another one.
I as in
I, and then in a word like
E.
yes, in a word like time, we had
Time.
But how do you spell the I? I, consonant,
Yeah.
magic E. And at the end of a word, do you know how we spell I? Do you remember? For example, in
Sad. Tear.
what's the verb? When tears fall off my eyes, I am
Crying.
crying. How do you spell the I at the end of cry?
With a Y.
With a Y. So what we have is I, as in ivy,
Yeah.
I consonant E as in time,
Yeah.
and
E.
Y as in time.
Yeah.
Okay, remember this is spelling pack, so these are all the spelling for the sound I. We don't care about E. And now we're going to add a fourth one, IGH as in IGH, yes, as in right. Also in the middle of words. Okay, that's for your spelling pack.
Okay.